Williams starting with the pass here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Third and long for him here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He finds a Doomsday downfield. Forget that it was fourth down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first. Johnson up the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to it. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there. Offense up to the line fast. It's Johnson on second down. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down. Williams from the gun. Take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Swift gets it on the option. Hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Working from the gun, Williams has it in close. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
On fourth down, it's Williams. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2. So that brings us to the end of 1. Both teams starting that long walk to the other end of the field. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They are facing second down deep on their own end. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
Here we go. Stop.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On two, ready?
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. Finds room to the 30. And finally taken down up at the 31-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's on the first.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Let's get set. Stop.
They'll run again with Brown. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Complete out to the right. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Here we go, here we go.
Motioning the tight end now. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Jalen Johnson on the cover.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears get the football on the first turnover of the contest. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right? That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Williams to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
3rd down. Here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And we'll go for it, Williams. That's a cut beyond the marker. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down, Williams to throw. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams again. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6.
Now an inside give to Johnson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Bears trying to get everyone. Williams. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you've got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. To the air yet again, Williams. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal. Again, it's Williams. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal and finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
8. Bengals nothing.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
On 2, ready?
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Diving, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
First down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Nice up.
Burrow to the air now. Right back to Chase. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
One final shot before the half. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Santos.
Santos Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Get set. 180. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow. This connects with Higgins. They strike for 23 yards. It'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot,
Here we go.
and give your quarterback a chance.
12. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Get set. Stop.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, a get to Brown. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for 2. It's caught. And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the 2-point conversion.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Running with Swift out of the gun. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 40.
In play action, Williams. He finds a doomsday downfield. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Williams to throw. He completes it in traffic. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Bears.
1st down, Williams. Hasn't been close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Chicago.
They'll run with Johnson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears push this to an 8-point game. So now the Bears getting set. Big moment coming as they go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point.
Williams trying to throw for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. All right, so for the time being, we stay in a 1-possession game, Brock, but they were trying to make it a 2-score game with that 2-point conversion.
Could feel it. A killer mentality on that sideline. They wanted to put this game away. And if they're getting that aggressive right there, no doubt, this defense wants to play with the same aggression. Buckle up, offense. Pressure's coming. They're going to want to force this one and this offense into a mistake and seal this game now.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Chase Brown, his intended target, out of the backfield. So 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10.
Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 49-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Short pass brought in. He's still going at the 30. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
25 yards on the play. That's good for the Bengals.
touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals down by only 2 in the fourth. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here we go.
Bengals will line up for the
Burrow will throw for it. Oh, he forced it. Intercepted. That could do it. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line. They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Play action on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bears up by just a couple of points. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. 3rd and 4 coming up now. He's back to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. Has his man caught by Odunze. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Now they give to Johnson. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
a pickup of 2 yards. And the Bears first down.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Catch made by Loveland. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Going with Johnson here. That's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. On the ground again with Johnson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
That run now is put them in such a great spot, Kate.
I'm
You get a run
tired.
like that inside 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Oh. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm just too tired.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Only like 20 games.
Johnson. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Bears push this to an 8-point game. Well, that score right there, Brock, less about our conversation up here in the booth and more about the conversation we're going to see at midfield between those coaches in a few minutes. A few unwritten rules thrown out the window there, partner. They did not need those points.
They didn't need it, and I get it. And you can write that narrative, right? How much class did you show in that moment? But two things. Number one, if you don't like it, stop it. And number two, it's a run play. It wasn't anything cute. It was running right at you, and you couldn't stop it.
So the Bears take this one on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get callous because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start.
Yeah, we still going. We're tired, but we going. Oh, man, we came here champion. Baby.
If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as a vider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and
I didn't even know.
Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like
this is what I've been playing all day. It's me all day.
And I let the chakra speak. I will not retreat. You can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness. Ain't no preaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These they come from the cause. We different in breed. Could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop. Piper. Warfare with spiritual forces. Fighting the demons. Really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive.
All day. This is all day. Free counting job. Played me earlier. You can't win them all. Shout out to Jack. Play him again when I'm 100%. Follow what you want. The results right here show you what I'm talking about. All online.